What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and check it out. We are here today with another console unboxing. That's right, we have the PlayStation 5, and it is a monster. I don't even know if I can see it. It's right there. It's almost as big as Thor, who is also very intrigued by the PlayStation 5. So he's kind of hanging out with me right here. We also have Spider-Man Miles Morales, the Ultimate Launch Edition. Man, I've been ducking them spoilers. Now, here's something that's really, really cool about this. So, number one, comes with the suits and Spider-Man Remastered, both codes. And number two, watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and reverse the cover without trying to ruin it. And now we have Spider-Man Miles Morales. A little, I don't know. I'll mess around with this in a bit. Probably should just let it flatten. So I'm gonna actually take it out and put it somewhere so that it can just lay flat for a hot minute. But we're not here for that. I do have a couple things I want to say. Shout outs to Elgato, my sponsor. Wave 3 mic right here. If you use Elgato capture cards, they will work with the PlayStation 5. All right. Like the PlayStation 4, though, you will need to turn off HDCP. So, if you are using Elgato capture cards, I'm using the HD60 Pro myself, and have since it came out. No worries, you're ready to go. All right. It comes with a handle this time. When the PS4 Pro came out, it did not come with a handle. Sorry, it's knocking over all sorts of stuff. So it had like an overcart in here with a handle. There is a logo on here. And we're gonna open this up. Oh my God, there's another box inside of the box, I think. All right, thumb holes. All right, so the first thing you see when you flip it down is your PS5 owner's manual. Guess what else you got? Power cord. Can't do anything without this, the unsung hero. While I'm shouting people out other than Elgato, I want to send a shout out to 2K, who provided me with a code for Godfall. So we are going to be playing Godfall soon. Actually, it's Gearbox and 2K. Here you have the controller. It's my first time touching it and using it. And let me just tell you, as somebody who's not... It's going to take some getting used to, okay? As somebody who's not been a big fan of the DualShock, this one it's nice. Obviously, I want to use it, but there's the controller. Who else sent me a game? Oh, Gearbox also sent me a code for the Ultimate Edition of Borderlands 3. I'm already throwing my controller everywhere. This is what happens when the console is the size of a Mack truck. Nowhere to put stuff. All right, so here's the weird base. All right, so you can lay your thing down, the console down, but you have to like screw it in this weird base. So it's gonna stand upright with the base, or you can lay it down with the base. HDMI cable. I'll probably switch it out. If in order to do the proper 4K and everything, you need to do HDMI 2.1. I'm gonna assume they sent one. Also, new controller. it uses USB-C, so that's something to keep in mind. All right, now let's get to the Mack truck, if you will. I gotta say, presentation-wise, I know you only take it out of the box once usually. Xbox packaged it real nice. So much easier to get everything out. Just throw these over there. Try not to hit any dogs. Although Thor is laying very nicely. Jigs is over there somewhere. Jeez. This thing is so big. And apparently, at one point, it was gonna be bigger. It's nice. Alright. Making a mess. Alright, here it is. Oh, can't even do the miles. Here we go. Got a cheese for the thumbnail. All right. So a couple things. On the front, you can see there is a USB slot, and there's like a little slot here. I'm not sure what that's for 100%. There's a power button and an eject button, because I have the disc one right there. No confusion this time, I always hit the wrong button. And then on the back, USB slots, 2 Ethernet slot, and HDMI and power. So, there it is. And it's gonna sit on here. I don't know how this works, but I should probably look it up. Probably comes with instructions, and it looks like you screw it in place somewhere. So there it is, the PlayStation 5. It's unboxed. I'm gonna go ahead and get it set up and install some games. Who else do I need to thank? So we got Godfall, we got Borderlands 3, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition, thanks to Warner Brothers for that, in NetherRealm. Redeemed Bugsnax for free, so that's free for PlayStation Plus members. Let's bring that back up here. Backed up all my saves, okay, so we're ready to go. And I think that's what I've got so far. So, there it is. PlayStation 5. Power your dreams. I did that wrong. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, I lied. I'm back, okay? So the base, this thing is stupid, alright? There is a screw in there, and to access it, you have to kind of twirl it like that. And there is like a little plug. My light goes out. There's a little plug right here that you pull out. You can lay this flat, and I'm not going to do it that way. But if you want to lay it flat, there is a way to attach this. But you need to get the screw out by like doing the little twist. And then you need to perform surgery. And of course, I didn't have a screwdriver handy. But essentially, you have to attach the base. I mean, in a way, I get it that you're able to do that, but it's a little weird that they designed it in a way that you have to like literally screw and attach. I'm gonna like try it with scissors. This is stupid. All right, you get the point. You have to screw it in. I'll find a screwdriver. I did want to add that because, you know, I was a little confused at first. The instructions do make sense. They're not bad instructions, but, you know, there is going to be a little bit of surgery that needs to be performed, and definitely make sure you use the stand and don't just set it up without it, because that's probably not going to help you at all as far as heat, because it does look like there's some venting maybe right here. But anyway, wanted to add that. Now let's set it up. All right, so I had a mild panic attack. I went to install my disc for Miles Morales, and yeah, it's the disc does not go the way that you think it would, but we figured it out. So basically, I was getting unable to read disc, and it just wasn't working. So we've got Astro's Playroom already installed. I installed Godfall. I put my disc in for Miles. We've got Ready for the Adventure, all sorts of stuff. I do not like the UI here. So you got your store. It's the latest collections, subscriptions, browse. I mean, how do I just get... Do you get the DLC and stuff like from the actual game? Like if I go to Godfall, okay. Activities. Yeah, official news, add-ons. Godfall Ascended content. Gold Valor plate skins for Silvermane, Phoenix. Alright, I will buy this. Obviously not right this second. But, you know, they gave me a code for the game, so I might as well pay $10 to get the extra stuff. I just load it. Oh, this looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's beautiful. Thank you. I only want game notifications. Alright. I don't want to watch an intro, though. It does look gorgeous. I'm gonna give it that. I mean, that looks sick. Very excited for this game. Alright, we're gonna... Home. Close game. Alright, so that's that. You know... Updated. So we got media. I have to log into all of these, obviously, because I actually have all of them. Alright, and how do I get... Profile. No! Oh, I was worried that I didn't have my my Marvel Heroes Omega background anymore. Games. Oh, it's gonna be so weird to like. I'm gonna have to figure out how to set that up. Wow, I last shared a video in 2016. All right. Storage. Accessories. Sound system. You have to. I turn my HDMI or HDCP off. System. So it looks like they don't have themes anymore. Which I guess makes sense. I honestly think the UI is a little bit of a downgrade. I think it's very cluttered. Like, it's very hard to find everything. There's like a... Oh, there it is. Okay, so you have to press the PlayStation button to get down to here. Oh, there is a mic on the controller. That's right. I will give them that. That is definitely a pretty cool feature. Customize. Network, sound. Where do I find like my games? Alright, Godfall, PS Plus, now Media Gallery, Share Factory, Remote Play, Game Library, there we go. So I can select this, download, download. Dude, this thing runs so loud. So we can go ahead and... Oh, I think I have to get the disc for this. Okay. So basically it just shows all the games I've played. Fortnite, what is this? This PS4 game isn't available on PlayStation 5? Is there like a specific like version I have to download? Alright, so you have to actually download the PlayStation 5 version of Fortnite. So. Alright, well, you know, as you can see, we're installing everything. I will say this. Godfall installed lightning fast. Okay? Lightning fast. Spider-Man, as you can see, is already at 13%. The disc for Miles Morales took a lot longer than Godfall. I don't know what size Godfall is. Manage game content. I don't know. But there we go. That's a little tour of the UI of the PlayStation 5. It is out now. I hope you guys get one. Enjoy, and we'll see ya.